It is a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi, and Stefan Struve. While no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh yeah, he's throwing everything at you, and he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down. That back knee's always bouncing. Just letting you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back up, you gotta watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29, Struve is 32. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Right hand on the counter is true. Nice hook. One-two there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
That one was supposed to end the fight. Yep. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. That strike blocked by Choi. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Struve gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful, and this might just be a matter of time.
You're in a good spot. Keep working.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whiffs on that offering. Connects with a right. Struve gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Pretty good right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
He comes through with a big knee.
Big kick lands.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Struve's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there comes the separation now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over. Oh!
Hook shot lands. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head shake. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. This is a great fight.
And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Come on. Let's get this together. All right? Been here before. We can overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have no... He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, single collar tie now. Just a slip there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean
This is
Superman.
exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 2 minutes remain in the round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Struve's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Struve's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Ooh, what a punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good. Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
That last round, you're losing the fight. We have 5 minutes to get this victory.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Wow. Struve gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. How about that chin?
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Nice strike.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish? There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh.
Nice super punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Slips to avoid the right. Gets up again here, but hurting. Body kick now by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Beautiful punch.
Uppercut there, blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Misses with that punch. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Struve lands a jab there. The final horn sounds. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Going the winner by unanimous decision, Stefan Struve.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is